hear myself when we go live. Alright, let's check if we're live. I want to see if I could hear myself. Let's check if we're live. I want to see if I could hear myself. Let's check it. Okay. I can hear myself just fine. I would like to welcome anybody who's watching now or in the near future back to the Road to the Show Career Mode series here on my channel. I appreciate you tuning in, watching this. Today, I think we're going to go to about the 15th of June after this Cleveland series. It's about a good month of baseball that you'll hopefully get to see of save opportunities. We'll go ahead and show you the stats. We'll go look at player statistics, and we'll go look at myself. We only have 4 saves this season, which is kind of low for the start of the season. We haven't had many opportunities. I think we're about a month and a half into the season as we almost back out of it, out of the game mode. Yeah, the season started in late March against Kansas City, and we've only had like a couple opportunities to save games. But hopefully we can maybe, I don't know, get a lot more saves today. That's the main goal of this series, is to be the closing pitcher of the Minnesota Twins. But like I said before, I appreciate whoever's tuning in now or later. If you do like what you see, I appreciate if you would hit the like and subscribe button for future content. This week we're doing Monday, Wednesday, Friday of MLB The Show, and Tuesday and Thursday on NASCAR Rivals. I appreciate who's watching either or series. And again, I appreciate if you would hit the like and subscribe button if you like what you see. And let's get into I can't speak this morning. This next episode, we're gonna go to about June 15th, and then in the next episode, we're probably gonna go up to the All-Star game in the next episode. So let's get this Road to the Show episode on its way, and we'll play our next game. And we'll get our first opportunity here in the third game of the series against the White Sox. We lead 2-1 as Aledmys Diaz is at the plate. Let's see if we can go get some more saves this episode. If it seems like these episodes are shorter, they probably will be. And I apologize for that. I can only play when they put me in the game. And we have to make every opportunity count. And here we come in against the White Sox. Aledmys Diaz at the plate. The tall left-hander has been summoned to come into the game. And the first pitch to Aledmys Diaz. Taken in their first strike, and it's 0-1 to Aledmys Diaz. Twins lead 2-1, top 9. The next pitch to Aledmys Diaz. Fouls it off, and it's 0-2. The 0-2 pitch to Diaz. Taken underneath the knees for a ball, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch to Aledmys Diaz. Shoots it down the first base side, and it's foul, and we'll do the 1-2 count again. The 1-2 to Diaz. Fouls it off again, and we'll redo the count. The 1-2 pitch to Diaz. Fouls it off once again. The next 1-2 to Diaz. Hopefully we can get him this time. Fouls it off first base side again. It's like we're stuck in some type of glitch right now. The 1-2 pitch once again. Takes it high for a ball, even though that he just swung at it 2 pitches ago. The 2-2 count now to Aledmys Diaz. Fouls it off first base side again. This dude loves the first base side. I think he's trying to shoot it the other way. Another 2-2 count to Aledmys Diaz. Takes it low, 3-2. The 3-2 pitch to Aledmys Diaz. Third base side, Correa's there. He's going to hop and throw over to first, and he throws wide. And the White Sox have a runner on first. Aledmus Diaz put up a good 11 pitch at bat there, and he gets rewarded with a hit there. As the White Sox have a runner on first, and the first pitch to Seth Brown, taken outside 1-0. The 1-0 pitch to Brown. Fouls it off third base side. Counts evened up at 1. The 1-1 count to Seth Brown. Taken down low for a ball. Apparently we do not have any control over that curveball. The 2-1 pitch to Brown. Hits it. Right field. The right fielder's there and it's caught. And the first out has been recorded here on the top of the 9th.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the White Sox.
Garcia now in the plate. At the plate. The pinch hitter. The first pitch to him. Hits it right field. Right fielder will be there once again. And there's 2 away. Looking to pick up the save here in the final game in the series against the White Sox, our division rival. Omar Narvaez, the former catcher for the Brewers, is now at the plate. And the first pitch to him. Taken in the inside corner on the dot for a strike, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch to Narvaez. Hits it to the second baseman. What a play by him. He throws over to first, and that's a Twins winner. Twins hold on to win this game. 2-1 over the White Sox. Aledmus Diaz with the first hit of the inning for the White Sox. Get a runner on, but White Sox can't come through and prevail, and the Twins win this one, 2-1, and that's our 5th save of the season. Shall we pick up our 5th save of the season now? And it looks like we have a series against the Red Sox coming up here at Target Field. 4-game series. Hopefully we can get a couple opportunities here, and it looks like we will. Top 9, 3-1. Looks like we get Reese McGuire at the plate. Get an opportunity at our 6th save of the season. So happy we haven't gotten an error like we did last time, and it was like crashing my game all last episode, and I apologize for that. Sorry for the unprofessionalism. I did not know that stuff was going to happen.
Number 35, Zach Sanchez.
All right, we enter the game against the 8-hitter Reese McGuire. Twins lead 3-1. The first pitch to McGuire. Taken in there for a strike, and it's 0-1. The next pitch to McGuire. The ump apparently needs to go get an eye check, and it's a ball, 1-1. The 1-1 count to McGuire. Taken in there for a strike, and it's 1-2. Should be a strikeout. The 1-2 pitch to McGuire. Fouls it off third base side, and the ump has given this guy a lifeline. He should be back at the bench. The 1-2 pitch to McGuire. Absolutely crushes it to center field, and Buxton is there for the first out. That swing sounded like a perfect swing, but I guess he doesn't have the power or contact, and that's 1 away. The next pitch to the Red Sox 9-hitter. Hits it third base side. Third baseman there. Throws it over to first, and that's quickly 2 away, and the Red Sox are down to their last out.
Up next for the Red Sox. The shortstop.
I guess you can see me get a thumbnail real quick. I think that looks about good enough. Alright, we got that screenshot over and done with. Alright, 2 outs, top 9, Bogart's at the plate. The first pitch to him. Twins lead 3-1. Hits it first base side, down the first base line fair, and Bogarts will have a 2-out hit. Alex Verdugo, the former Dodger, steps up to the plate. 2 outs here in the top of the 9th. And the first pitch to Verdugo. Taken just high for a ball. The 1-0 pitch to Verdugo. Taken for a strike, and the count's evened up at 1. The 1-1. Fouled off, and the Red Sox are down to their last strike. The 1-2 pitch to Verdugo. Hits it left field. Third baseman running back, and he's not going to get there. Left fielder throws it in from the outfield, and he is out. Never mind. He's safe. Jax. I don't even know this guy. The first pitch to Jax. He tries to give the Red Sox the lead and fouls it off. 0-1 to Jax. The next pitch, the 0-1. Pops it up first base side, and the Red Sox are yet again down to their last out. The 0-2 to Jax. Taken low in the dirt, 1-2.
We got two.
The 1-2 pitch. Taken in the dirt, 2-2. Can't seem to get the job done here in the top of the 9th. Need 1 strike at Jax. Pops it up first base side. This game loves to foul the CPU's pitches off. The 2-2. Fouls it off once again. Oh my goodness. The 2-2 once again. Swings and misses. And I get a tutorial tip right there. I let the game know multiple times I don't need that. And the Twins win this one 3-1. We let Verdugo and Bogarts get little bloopers over our infielders. And the Red Sox threatened us to score a couple runs, but we prevail and get this win 3-1 over the Red Sox with our 6th save of the season.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Twins. 3 runs on.
Hopefully we get another opportunity in this series. It looks like we will.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Looks like a day game. We're 6 for 7 on save opportunities, a 1.08 ERA. Devlin Granberg in the box now, the 7-hitter for the Red Sox. We lead 4-2 in the top of the 9th, and the first pitch to Granberg. Taken high for a ball, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 pitch to Granberg. Hit first base side, count even up at 1. The next pitch to Granberg. Taken in there for a strike, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch to Granberg. Fouls it off first base side. Again, another 1-2 to Granberg. Hit over to Nathaniel Lowe, it looks like, or Luis Arias, and that's the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 16.
Franchi Cordero, now in the box. The 8-hitter for the Red Sox. The first pitch to him. Taken high, ball 1. The next pitch to Franchi. Fouls it off back to me. I'm going to get an easy play over to first. And that's quickly 2 away. Red Sox again are down to their last out. Looking for our seventh save of the season. Excuse me. Reese McGuire, the first hitter that we faced this series. Now the 9-hitter is up in the box. The first pitch. Taken at the knees for a strike, and it's 0-1. The next pitch to Reese McGuire. The 0-1. Hit left field. Left fielder should be there to grab it. And Minnesota wins this game 4-2 over the Red Sox. And there's our 7th save of the season. That should be maybe series over. And it looks like, nope, we will get another opportunity. Are we looking to take 3 or 4 from the Red Sox? Maybe.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the
7 for 8 now with a .96 ERA. Our 11th appearance. It looks like we get the heart of the lineup, 2-3-4 of the Red Sox, as Christian Arroyo steps in and the first pitch to him. Twins lead 3-1, top 9. Pitch taken right down the middle for a strike, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch to Christian Arroyo. Popped up center field. Buxton should be there, and that is 1 away.
now batting.
Here comes the franchise player of the Red Sox, Rafael Devers, in the box now, and the first pitch to him. Right down the middle for a strike, and it's 0-1. The next pitch to Devers, the 0-1. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2. Twins lead 3-1. The 0-2 to Devers. Taken way high for a ball, and we still have some mechanical issues with that pitch. The 1-2 to Devers. Hits it first base side. Ground ball to the first baseman for an out. Nathaniel Lowe takes it over there himself, and the Red Sox are down to their final out again. Verdugo now in the 4th spot for this game, as he's the Red Sox last hope. And the first pitch to Verdugo. Swings and misses just outside underneath the strike zone. It's 0-1. The 0-1 to Verdugo. Fouls it off, and the Red Sox are down to their last strike. The 0-2 from Zach. Down the middle, gets Verdugo looking. As we pick up 3 saves this series, and we're now up to 8. We're on a little tear here. We pick up a save in the last game of the series against the White Sox, and we pick up 3 saves in this series against the Red Sox. So great start to the episode so far. Team looks like it's picking up pace just a little bit. And it looks like we're going to get a performance gain from our pitching coach, and we'll happily take that. It looks like looks like we're going on the road to Detroit and back to Boston. Let's just keep this on rolling. We're going to need some bullpen help. We'll take the velocity on the curveball. And it looks like we get a chance in Detroit, bottom of the 9th, 7-4. And it looks like we get John Valentine, bottom of the 9th, coming to look for our 9th save of the season. We should be like maybe in the mid 10s in saves, but I guess our team has gotten off to a rocky start. We only have 8 saves this season, but looks like we're catching back up. Gotten 4 saves so far this episode.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Twins.
Looks like we're coming in for our 9th save opportunity, our 12th appearance of the season. A .87 ERA. And we are here in Detroit. The first pitch to Valentine.
The left fielder.
Taken right down the middle for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Hey, nobody away.
The next pitch. Fouls it off first base side, and it's quickly 0-2. The 0-2. Swings and misses. Twins have 1 out here in the bottom of the 9th, holding a 7-4 lead. Zach Sanchez looking for his 9th save of the season. Billy Hamilton, the speedster, up in the box. The first pitch. Just inside for a ball, and it's 1-0. Is that really his stance? I don't remember that him being his stance. The 1-0 pitch to Billy Hamilton. He's a little weakling, and he hits it to left field, and they are quickly 2 away in the bottom of the ninth here in Detroit as the Tigers are down to their last out. The highly prospect Riley Green's in the box, and the first pitch to him. Taken on the inside corner for a strike, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch to Green. Taken outside, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Outside once again, and it's 2-1.
Hey, 2 outs.
The 2-1. We have a problem with our fastball. He's like Wile E. Coyote out there. He cannot control it. The 3-1 to Riley Green. Hits it right back up the middle, base hit, and the Tigers have a 2-out base runner. And it looks like Eric Haas is the final hope now for the Tigers. The first pitch to him. Swings and misses. Sanchez throws the heat right down the middle, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Hits at third base side. The third baseman's going to fire over to first, and that is another Minnesota Twins win, as the Twins win this one over the Tigers 7-4. And Zach Sanchez gets his 9th save of the season. Right into the next one.
For our ball game tonight, for the victorious Twins, 7 runs on 16 hits.
And the current series has ended. Never mind. Looks like we're going right back to Boston. Right back to Boston. Let's just go right into Boston and see if we can get another save. And it looks like we will. Bottom of the ninth, 3-2. Eric Hosmer 0 for 3 at the plate. Does anybody remember when Eric Hosmer actually used to be good with the Kansas City Royals? And then he got greedy and took all that money in San Diego. Where did that guy's career go? It went nowhere. Now he's playing with for my team's rival, the Chicago Cubs. And we are in the famously park known as Fenway Park. And it looks like Eric Hosmer's in the box, and we will deliver the first pitch to him. The first pitch to Hosmer. Foul third base side, and it's 0-1 on Hosmer.
Here we go, fellas, let's go.
The 0-1 pitch to Hosmer. Foul third base sides. About 3 fielders try to go and get that, but it hit the fence up there. And it's quickly 0-2 to Hosmer. Here it comes, the 0-2. Popped up. Correa should be there. And that is 1 away here in the bottom of the ninth. I think our number got switched back to 31 again.
Center fielder, Cordero.
The 7-hitter Franchy Cordero steps up once again. And the first pitch to Franchy. Franchy fouls it off back behind the plate, and it's 0-1.
Here we go, pick it up, let's go.
The 0-1 to Franchy. Fouled off third base side, quickly 0-2 once again. The 0-2 from Sanchez to Franchy. Fouled off, and the count will be redone. The 1-2 pitch to Franchy. Fouled off again. The 0-2 pitch to Franchy Cordero. Swings and misses inside corner down the middle. And the Red Sox are down to their last out again. Devlin Granberg is now in the plate.
Get ahead of him right here.
The first pitch to him. Hit first base side foul. 0-1.
Hey, two away.
The 0-1 pitch. Taken up high for a strike, and the Red Sox are down to their last strike. The 0-2 to Granberg. hits it left center. It is going to get down. We threw that inside on him, and he got pretty good wood on it. And the Red Sox have a 2-out runner, which gives it up to Reese McGuire. The first pitch to McGuire. Pops it up back behind the plate. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch to McGuire. Picking high. Counts evened up at 1. The 1-1 pitch. Swings and misses, and the Red Sox are once again down to their last strike. The 1-2 to McGuire. Pops it up, left side. Left fielder should be there, and the Twins hold on to this one 3-2 as Zach Sanchez picks up his 10th save of the season. Picked up 5 saves so far this episode. We're kind of on fire right now. And it looks like we will get another opportunity here in Boston.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for
10 for 11 in saves, .73 ERA, 9 strikeouts, and 1 walk. 1-0 record, our 14th appearance of the season. Looking for our 10th save, or 11th save, excuse me. The 5-hitter Christian Arroyo steps up, and the first pitch to him, as the Twins lead 4-1, pops up, right center field. Buxton should get there, and it's caught for the first out.
center fielder number 6.
Franchi again in the box, and the first pitch to him. 1 pitch, 1 out. Taken down low and outside for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 pitch to Franchi. Pops up, third base side, foul. Counts evened up at 1. The 1-1 pitch to Franchi. Ump throws us a bone there a little bit, and he gives us a called strike, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch to Franchi. Taken at the knees, just below the strike zone, it's 2-2. The 2-2 to Cordero. Swings and misses. What is he swinging at? That was a terrible pitch to swing at. It almost hit the guy. And the Red Sox have 2 down. And Granberg is the Red Sox last hope again. Can he keep it alive with a hit? The first pitch. Pops it up. Second baseman's there. And we quickly get another save as the Twins hold on and win this one 4-1. As we pick up our 11th save of the season. And we are 2 for 2 this series. Looking for maybe a sweep of saves in the next game. And the current series has ended. It looks like the train here in Minnesota is picking up steam. The team's getting it together. We're getting some save opportunities. We didn't get our first save opportunity until like a month into the season, which is kind of weird. But we're now up to 11 of the second episode. Technically episode 7, but this is like the second episode of the 2023 season. Let's go ahead and go take a look at the stats if we can. So far, Mitch Haniger leads in MVP. That's just AL MVP. If you remember in last episode, the game crashed so many times that we had to redo the offseason about 4 or 5 times. And the last time it like actually saved, Aaron Judge ended up on the Cardinals. He's got a .367 average. Wow. Cy Young, Corbin Burns is looking good for that in the NL. Brady Singer. Wow. Good for Brady Singer. Batting title looks like it might go to Yandy Diaz. It's too early to call that. AJ Puck, the reliever of the year. Wow. Where are we at? When are we going to get some love? Because if we go look, we should be able to go look at league leaders. Yordan Alvarez leads the AL with 17 home runs. Bryce Harper with 16 in the NL. Mitch Haniger with 40 RBIs leading the way. And Jazz Chisholm in the NL leading the way. If we go to saves, Andres Munoz leads the way with 19. Where are we at? We have 11. We're tied 9th with Edwin Diaz. I want to compare my stats to Edwin Diaz. He's got a 2.70 ERA, and we have a .68 ERA. Wow. So we're tied for 9th. That's pretty good. I went to go see the All-Star voting. What are we looking like for All-Star voting? Looks like we're in 4th for All-Star voting. We just got to keep going. We got to keep just keep dominating the scene out there, dominating the opponent, and I think we're going to keep doing that if we don't get put into a tense situation. It looks like we have Baltimore and St. Louis at home, and we go back on the road for Tampa Bay and New York. Let's keep this going. We're on a roll this episode. Upgrade the slider control. I think we need to upgrade the fastball control. We win 7-0, lose 2-0. And we're going to get a talking from our manager, Daniel Yancey. We're going to get a 2-time performance on the hits per 9. And we're going to get an opportunity top 9. 6-0. This is not a save situation. It's just to, I guess, just help the team win since we haven't pitched in maybe 3 days. So I guess the coach is just giving me some reps here against Baltimore. So not a safe situation, sadly. But I guess just getting me some reps since I haven't pitched in a couple days.
Now pitching for the Twins.
And Ramon Arias is in the box. And the first pitch to him. Twins lead 6-0, top 9. Takes one at the knees for a strike, and it's 0-1 to Arias. The 0-1 to Ramon Arias. Hits it, left field. Left fielder going back, and he will catch it almost at the warning track, and that's one away.
Now batting, the catcher.
The highly prospect Adley Rutschman, the catcher at the plate, the 5-hitter, the first pitch to Rutschman. Taken for a strike, and it's 0-1. The next pitch to Rutschman. Hits it up the middle, base hit. Orioles got a base runner. 1 out, 6-0 Twins. And the 6-hitter, first baseman Ryan Mountcastle. The first pitch to him. Hits it high, center field. Buxton is there. Camps underneath it. And the Baltimore Orioles are down to their last out. Twins looking to take 2 of 3 from Baltimore.
The left fielder, number 4.
Robert Newstrom in the box.
Here we go, boys.
Newstrom.
Taken inside for a strike, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch to Newstrom. Fouls it off third base side, and the Orioles are down to their last strike here in the top of the 9th. The 0-2 pitch. Swings and misses. Zach Sanchez comes in and closes up the 6-0 win. He doesn't get a save, but he gets a strikeout, and he just closes out the game for the Twins. No save. That's all right. Had to get a couple reps in. And we quickly get out of that game against the Orioles. I think we take 2 or 3 out of that one. Oh, we just unlocked Don Mattingly. There's another free 10,000 stuffs for me. Take a look at the calendar. The Orioles only scored 2 runs that series. And it looks like we only have a 2-game series against the Cardinals. The St. Louis Cardinals roll into Minnesota. 2-game series. We lose 8-7 and we get swept by the Cardinals. And my agent is calling in. And we're just going to tell them that we're fine here. We are doing good here in Minnesota. I can't have any complaints, as our next opportunity will be not a non-save situation, a 4-run lead against the Tampa Bay Rays leading 8-4 in the bottom of the ninth. Another non-save opportunity. It might be a save opportunity. I thought before in my life, I thought the rule was I thought it was a 5 up to a 5-run lead. It could be for a save, but
Your attention,
I
please.
guess it's always been a 3-run lead that it could be a save. So we get brought in here against the Rays. Manuel Margot is the first hitter for the Rays this inning. The 2-hitter for the Rays, and the first pitch
For the Rays, the right fielder,
chops it foul,
Madwell.
and it's 0-1.
Margot.
The 0-1 pitch to Margot. Right down the middle, and it's quickly 0-2 against Manuel Margot. The 0-2 pitch to Margot. Taken inside, high, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch to Margot. Pops it up center field. Buxton quickly over to the spot of where it's going to come down, and it's caught. 1 away. Yandy Diaz. As we looked in the awards, he looked like he was up for the hitting title, and the first pitch to him, taken high, 1-0.
Plays are 1 now.
The 1-0 pitch to Yandy Diaz. Hit left center. Buxton should be there again, and the Rays are down to their last out.
The first baseman, number 17. Isa Paredes.
Paredes, the 4-hitter in the box, the first pitch. Hitting first base side, and it's foul. The next delivery from the left-hander to Paredes. Fouled off the catcher's gear, and the Rays are down to their last strike. The 0-2 to Paredes. Popped up first base side, foul. Another delivery to Paredes. Inside, almost hits him, 1-2. The 1-2 count to Paredes. Pops up. I'm going to try to go over there and catch it myself, and we do. Twins win this game 8-4 in Tampa. Was that a save? Nope. It was just to close out the game. Okay. I guess that's still all right if we're coming in and grabbing, I guess just getting the final 3 outs for the team, but I kind of want to see the save number go up for me. And it looks like we will get another save opportunity. Hopefully this one's actually for a save. Hopefully looking for our 12th save with a .59 ERA. 6-3 this time. And Randy Arozarena in the box. And the first pitch to Arozarena. At the knees, not called a strike. And ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0. Popped up back behind the plate. There's a souvenir for the fans, and the count's actually not. The ball hit the fence and came back down. The 1-1 pitch to Arozarena. Fouled off once again. Hopefully that one's a souvenir for the fans. The 1-2 pitch to Arozarena. Hit up the middle. The second baseman's there. He's going to hop over to first. First out here in the bottom of the ninth. Sanchez looking for his 12th save of the season. We've been thrown into 2 games that we just had to close out. And Manuel Margot at the plate in the first pitch. Taken high for a ball. 1-0.
Ball 1, no strikes.
The 1-0 pitch to Manuel Margot. Hit left field. Left fielder should hopefully be there just in front of the wall. And there's quickly 2 down in the bottom of the ninth here in Tampa Bay. Twins holding on to a 6-3 lead. Yandy Diaz
2 down now.
up for the batting title. The first pitch to Diaz. Taken in the strike zone for a strike. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch to Yandy Diaz. Hit back up the middle to the second baseman. Second baseman gathers, fires. He throws wide, but the first baseman recovers. And he steps on the bag, and the Twins win this one 6-3. And there's our 12th save of the season. There we go.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Twins: 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors.
It looks like we might get another opportunity here in Tampa Bay. Hopefully for another save.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
We should be making some impressions on the voters here
Number 30.
as we lead now 2-1, and it looks really dark in this game.
Hey, let's go right
As Paredes, the four-hitter, the first pitch to him, taken at the knees for a strike, 0-1. The 0-1 to Paredes. Hit left center. Hopefully left fielder Buxton could get there. The left fielder's there. Caught. One away. Twins lead the game 2-1, bottom of the ninth.
The batter, number 5.
And Wander Franco, the face of the Rays for the next 10-plus years, is in the box. The first pitch. Hit right center. Right fielder is there. And there are quickly 2 down here in Tampa Bay.
The batter,
3 pitches only this inning.
Vidal.
And Brujan, the 6-hitter, is in the box.
Whoa, that's upstairs.
Hey, come on, guys.
And the first pitch was high, and the second delivery to Brujan. Right down the middle for a strike, and the count's evened up at 1.
Hey, we got 2.
The 1-1 count to Brujan. Hit right center. That might get down, and it will. And the Rays have a 2-out runner on second. And it looks like we get, who is this? Brett Wisely?
Hey, 2 out.
2 outs. Rays are down to their last out. The first pitch. Taken high for a ball. Kind of looks like a Jeff McNeil. But it's not Jeff McNeil. And the first pitch, the second pitch to him. Hit right field. Right fielder is there. We give up a 2-out double to Brujan. But the Twins escape with this win 2-1. As we get our 13th save of the season. We get 2 saves that series. We could have had 3 if it was 8-5 in the first game. But you gotta take what you can get, man. But the Twins are putting full trust in me that I am the full-time closer for this team now. And we have to take every opportunity that we are put in. Looks like we are going into New York now, and we are almost done with this episode as we have about 4 more series to go. Next episode, we'll start off in Texas, and then we'll just go up straight up to the All-Star game. And then I think I'm getting too ahead of myself here, but yeah, we're going to go until Cleveland today, and then we'll go up to the All-Star game on Wednesday. And then on Friday, I think we'll go up to about here, the 21st, and then when we hit Toronto, I think we'll just finish out the season. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. But let's just not hurry, but let's just finish the rest of the games that we have planned for today. Yankees, we win 6-5. We take the first game in New York. I don't think we got that save because that was a 6-5 game, and we should have been inserted into that game. It looks like bottom 9, 8-4. Runners on first and third. Anthony Rizzo at the plate. DJ LeMahieu on first. Harrison Bader on third. No outs. And we have to hold down the fort for the Twins. This should be an interesting save. Now, if I'm being completely honest with you, I am expecting to give up a run at least. Hopefully not any big hits, but at least a run.
Your attention, please.
Here we come, walking in the famous Yankee Stadium. We are 13 for 14 on saves, a .52 ERA, our 19th appearance, 1-0 record, 11 strikeouts. Anthony Rizzo in the box. The first pitch to him.
Up next for the Yankees.
Anthony Rizzo chops it,
Anthony Rizzo.
throws it over to first, got him. There was a chopper back in front of the plate, and now there are runners at second and third now as Bader stayed at third. Bader is a quick runner, but we somehow got him to stay. Gleyber Torres, the four-hitter, the first pitch. First pitch is a ball in the strike zone, and it's 1-0. Torres. The 1-0 pitch to Torres. Swings and misses. Count eating up that one. The 1-1 pitch to Torres. Hits it second base side. Bader will score, but there are two away. Now this is a save situation. Like I told you, I expected them to score a run. And Trey Sweeney is the final hope for the Yankees. The first pitch to Sweeney. Taken on the data pie for a strike, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch to Sweeney. Hit right field. That is going to sneak over the wall, and the game is now 8-7. And that's his first major league home run. And Anthony Volpe, the Yankees prospect, is up at the plate. The first pitch to him. Right down the middle for the strike. So we give up that home run to Sweeney for his first major league home run. Clutch home run in a clutch spot, and the game's now 8-7 Twins. 2 outs. The second pitch to Volpe. Down the middle, and the Yankees and Volpe are down to their final strike again. The 0-2 pitch to Anthony Volpe. Hits it first base side foul. And count will be 0-2 still. The 0-2 pitch. Hits center field. Buxton runs in. And we overcome the dramatic situation here in New York. We give up the run for Bader. And Sweeney hits his first major league home run against us. And we get the Yankees still couldn't prevail, and we win this game 8-7 as we get our 14th save. And the current series has ended. We made the opportunity worth it, though. We get our save in New York, and that's 14 saves now. A win is a win, more like a save is a save, and now we have 14 saves. Looks like Colorado is going to make a rare appearance here in Minnesota. Those are two teams that you usually don't see play each other during the regular season. Let's see if we can get some more opportunities against Colorado. Lose 2-0 in the first game, but we will get an opportunity in the second against Zach Veen. Twins hold a 3-1 lead, top of the ninth. Looking for our 15th save of the season.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Twins.
Looking for our 15th save of the season, our 20th appearance. Stepping into a game. A .98 ERA, almost back above 1. And the two-hitter Zach Veen steps in, and we will throw the first pitch to him. Hit back up the middle. We try to backhand it, and that'll be a hit. I couldn't get my camera turned around quick enough to see what happened. But the Rockies have a leadoff base runner.
Up next for Colorado.
The longtime Cub, Chris Bryant, in the box. The first pitch.
That's a ball.
Ball inside, and it's 1-0.
Hey, all right.
The 1-0 to Chris Bryant. Popped up back behind the plate, and the count's evened up at 1. The 1-1 to Bryant. Hit first base side again. 1-2. The 1-2 to Bryant. Fouled off. Another 1-2 count on its way. Hit left field, and this game looks like it's tied. We blow a save against the Rockies, the team that I did not want to blow a save against. And we have a tie game here in the top 9. CJ Crone, the big first baseman, now at the plate. The pitch. Fouled first base side. So now we blow our second game of the season. Only our second game. That's all right. CJ Crone swings and misses at the fastball, and it's 0-2. The 0-2 pitch to CJ Crone. Popped up left field. Left fielder looks like he will get there. He hit that way high. And there's one away in the top 9. Anthony Alford is now in the box. The first pitch to Alford. Taken high for a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 to Alford. Hit right field. Right fielder should be there. And there's 2 away in the top of the 9th. Looking to hold the game down, hold it 3-3, and maybe go get a walk-off win for the team. Ryan McMahon, the third baseman for the Rockies, is in the box. Taken inside corner, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch to Ryan McMahon. Pops it left field. That is going to get down fair. McMahon did not go for 2, and the Rockies have a 2-out single. As we get taken out for Griffin Jacks. Will he give up the run? And it looks like we get the walk-off win. And it looks like Griffin Jacks gets all the cheers in the clubhouse after the game as he gets the win. As we blow the save. And the current series is ended. Okay. Looks like maybe we have 2 more series. We get 1 opportunity against the Rockies and we blow the game. But we still win. That's all right. Looks like we have Seattle and Cleveland left for this episode / live stream of the Short of the Show career mode. And the red hot Seattle Mariners come into Minnesota 44-19. Wow. Jose Quintana 6-2. And let's up that fastball control. That's what I need right now. Seattle rolls into town and just absolutely steam piles us and takes the series 2-1. And it looks like we get a opportunity here in the last series against Cleveland in a 1-1 game, bottom 9. And I guess the manager's given me an opportunity to maybe redeem myself and not give up the game. And hopefully we can fulfill that job.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Twins.
21st opportunity of the season. 14 for 16 on saves, a 1.89 ERA. We're going to check all the stats after this. First batter is Ahmed Rosario, the 5-hitter for the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch taken in their first strike, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 to Ahmed Rosario, a good contact hitter. Taken high for a ball. Count evened up at 1. The 1-1 pitch to Rosario. Right field. Right fielder gets a bad jump on it, but he gets there in time for the first out. Oscar Mercado now in the box. The first pitch. Chopped first base side and foul. 0-1. The next delivery to Mercado. High. Still having control issues with that fastball. The 1-1 pitch to Mercado. Fouled back behind the plate, and the count's 1-2.
Here you go, guys. Let's go.
The 1-2 pitch to Mercado. Just barely gets a tip on the bat, and we will do the count again, 1-2. Swings and misses. Mercado swings at the changeup, and there are 2 down here in the bottom of the 9th.
Your attention, please.
Andres Jimenez looks like he's going to get an opportunity with 2 outs as we try to keep the game 1-1 here in the bottom of the 9th. First pitch is a strike inside, 0-1 on Andres Jimenez. The 0-1 from the left-hander. Jimenez, center field. Center fielder is there, and it is caught. We keep the game 1-1, heading into the top of the 10th. And it looks like we will get the appearance in the bottom of the 10th, but the Minnesota Twins do not score. So is my manager setting me up for failure? Who knows? The 8-hitter Bo Naylor is now on the plate. The first pitch. Swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Nobody here. Nobody.
The 0-1 to Naylor. 0-2 to Bo Naylor.
Here we go, guys.
The 0-2 to Bo Naylor. Hits it right center. That looks like it's going to get down, and it does. And the Cleveland Guardians win this game 2-1. So we have a lot of thanks to give to the manager for putting us back out there, making us pretty much commit a crime to the team and make us lose. And our record's now evened up at 1. That's our 3rd blown save of the season. And yeah, that had something to do with me, but I think the manager deserves some blame too on that one. I kind of don't like the rule of them getting an automatic runner at second base. I think it's a kind of a pussy move to give them a free runner at second base. But we got to move on, and now we're here in the next game, 5-2 over the Guardians. We lead 5-2. So hopefully we can actually get a save here.
Hey, no outs here.
First pitch was a strike to Luke Malley. And the 0-1 pitch to him. Inside, count evened up at 1. The 1-1 count. Hit first base side foul, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Broken bat first base side. Arias is going to pick it up himself and get there to first. And there's one away for the Twins here in the bottom of the 9th.
The shortstop, Yardy.
The first pitch to Valdez up the middle. Second baseman's there. He gets a good stop. But Valdez is too fast.
The batter,
Looks like Andre Jimenez is back in the box. The first pitch to Jimenez. Back behind the plate. Foul ball, 0-1. 0-1 pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Back behind the plate. Still 0-2 to Jimenez. The 0-2 pitch. In the dirt. Swings and misses Jimenez. And the Guardians are down to their last out here in the bottom of the 9th. Miles Straw, the 2-hitter for the Guardians. I keep wanting to say the other name, but I guess I'm fighting that off. Twins lead 5-2. First pitch was a ball to Straw in the next offering. Taken outside. Looked like it was in the strike zone, and it's quickly 2-0. The 2-0 pitch to Straw. Hit left field. Left fielder should be there. Caught. And we finally get our save. Maybe our last save of the episode. And that was our 15th save. Hopefully one more opportunity here.
for the victorious Twins. 5 runs on 11
Yes, it will be.
They left 3 men on base. Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Looks like a rain opportunity. It looks like there's maybe a runner on second. 15 for 17 in saves. Looking for our 16th. and we lead 5-4 in the bottom of the 10th. Ahmed Rosario's at the plate. The first pitch. First pitch is a strike right down the middle, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch to Rosario. Center field. That looks like the runner's going to move up 90 feet. Center fielder catches it for the first out, and the runner moves up to third. Miles Straw now in the box. The first pitch. Taken high for a ball. Again, another strike. Another ball that looked like it was in the strike zone, and it's 1-0. The second pitch. Taken outside, 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
The 2-0 pitch to Miles Straw. Fouled off first base side. Counts at 2-1. 2-1 pitch to Miles Straw. Fouled off just behind the plate, and it's 2-2. We need a clutch strikeout here. The 2-2 pitch to Miles Straw. Fouled off, and we'll do the 2-2 count again. 2-2 to Miles Straw. In the dirt, 3-2. Big pitch in this game coming up right here. 5-4, Twins lead. 3-2 to Miles Straw. Swings and misses. Miles Straw reaches for that high fastball, and there's 2 away here in the bottom of the 10th. The Minnesota Twins lead 5-4. Stephen Kwan, a good contact hitter in the box. The first pitch to him. Stephen Kwan takes it inside, 1-0.
Hey, 2 away now.
The 1-0 to Stephen Kwan. Looked like right on the dot, but no call, 2-0. The 2-0 to Kwan. Hits it to the first baseman, Arias. He picks it up, and we get the save. Some tense moments there in that game, but we do get the save. We hold on to the lead and win this game 5-4 as we pick up our 16th save. Emmanuel Clase gets the loss. Griffin Jacks gets another win. Happy days here in Minnesota. We did give up that 1 save. The first game, I think, in the series to the Guardians. We'll check our stats. We'll check the All-Star voting. And we'll check the awards before we hop on out of here. Let's go check our statistics, player statistics. We have 16 saves. We are 1-1. We have 22 innings pitched, 14 strikeouts, a 1.64 ERA with a .86 WHIP. I think it shows us our appearances that we've had. I think we've had 23 appearances, 23 games we've been in. Let's go check the leaders. Luis Arias on our team leads the league in average. Yordan Alvarez is now up to 24 home runs. Trace Thompson of the Brewers now leads the league in the NL, in home runs with 24, as he does in RBIs too. Looking at Goldschmidt's stats, it looks like he's having a pretty good contact year with the 308. And Mitch Haniger still leads the AL in RBIs with 53. I think Jorge Polanco is kind of a blow for our team. He's kind of providing a lot for the Royals right now, our division rival. Cedric Mullins leads the AL with stolen bases. Starling Marte is way ahead of everybody. He's only got 69 speed. Wow. He is just killing everybody in baseball with stolen bases. Aaron Judge and Eugenio Suarez lead with walks in their respected leagues. Framber Valdez looks like he's 9-4. Jose Suarez leads the league with the least losses. Brandon Woodruff leads the NL in wins. Saves, Andres Munoz of the Mariners has 29. And I'm trying to see what place we're in. Looks like we're still tied for 9th with 16. I want to be up here with these guys. I want to have 25 plus saves already. Josh Hader leads in the NL with 24. ERA, Tyler Anderson leads that in the NL. Brady Singer leads it in the AL. Strikeouts, Dylan Cease leads with 102 in the AL, and Spencer Strider equals him with 102 in the NL. Let's go take a look in the awards. Who's up for the awards? Most valuable player as of right now might be going to Jordan. Cy Young, Julian Mayweather with a 9-1 with a 3.09 ERA. Arias is up for the batting title. Clay Holmes looks like he's up for reliever of the year with a .40 ERA. He absolutely shuts the door on everybody. Andres Munoz with a 2.54 ERA. Looks like he's in second place. I don't know why we aren't on this list. Let's go see what the fans think in the All-Star voting. Alex Manoah, wow. I guess he's a pretty popular guy in the AL. Looks like we have moved up to 5th in All-Star voting in quote. I think we actually lost a spot to Edwin Diaz. But we're almost at 300,000 votes. I think we could make it to the All-Star game. We're 1-1 with a 1.65 ERA. 6.4 ERA. We're just going to have to see what happens. I honestly think I'm better than Edwin Diaz. Doing better than Liam Hendricks. He's only got 8 saves this season. Wow. That's kind of low for him. 16 saves, 19 saves last season. We only got called up halfway through the season. I think we can make it to the All-Star game. Josh Hader leads it in the NL. I don't think there's that team win games. And as I keep saying in every episode, that's why I wanted to be the closing pitcher. I wanted to be the guy that puts the nail in the coffin to help the team win every game. Nathaniel Lowe with 16 home runs. Let's just go look at the team statistics real quick, which would mean I have to go look at the lineup. Carlos Correa with only 5 home runs. He's still a good contact hitter, don't get me wrong, but maybe just a little bit more production from Correa. Arias is not a power hitter. He's more of a contact hitter, so his home runs are going to be down, but his average is amazing. Buxton, 7 home runs, 28 RBIs. His average is kind of low. Nathaniel Lowe, our first baseman. He looks like he's doing pretty well. Low average, but he's all right. Nick Gordon. I didn't even know he was that powerful. Gio Urshela is still on the team. We got Chris Taylor. Wow, what the heck happened to this guy? I thought he was better than that. Let's go look at the pitching staff real quick. Ross Stripling is our ace. I think we could go out in free agency and go get a better pitcher than that, guys. Come on. Chris Paddock. I thought Chris Paddock was pretty good in San Diego. I guess he lost it when he got over here in 2022 in real life for the Twins. Joe Ryan, I think this guy needs to probably be our ace. 9-4 record. Jorge Lopez. Didn't they get him from the Orioles last season in a trade? And he's declined a little bit. Johan Duran. I guess we're keeping him at bay. He was going down last season in our career mode when he was closer, and then when we came back up, when they called us up to be closer, I guess he stabilized. We'll go ahead and check out the standings real quick and see where we are. We're probably not a playoff team this season. We're about 8 games back of the Guardians. Our only hope looks like a wild card. And the wild card race looks like it's heating up between the Rays, Angels, Yankees, Astros, and us. Let's check out every other division. Cardinals and Brewers are in a dead heat. Half game back are the Brewers. Braves lead theirs. Mariners are 11 games up on the Angels. Wow. Well, I guess that's going to do it for this episode / live stream, guys. I appreciate you, whether you are tuning in now or in the future. I appreciate you tuning into this episode. Again, like I always say, if you like what you see, I appreciate it if you would hit the like and subscribe button for future content. Tomorrow we'll be doing some NASCAR rivals. We'll be doing that Tuesday and Thursday, and Wednesday and Friday we will be doing some more MLB The Show. I'm thinking after season 2 of this, I am thinking of not maybe stepping away from it, but just like taking like a small break and adding another game to the mix to live stream. But yeah, yet again, I appreciate you guys enjoying this episode / live stream. I thank you for enjoying the series. This has been Zach the Gamer. Again, I appreciate if you would hit the like and subscribe button for future content. This has been Zach the Gamer, and peace out.